Hello, you wonderful creations out there. It is I, Supreme Me. I haven't spoken in a while because I've been delving in so many worlds, in so many stories, in so many good games, and not so good games. But most of them are good, at least to me. And that's why I'm here to talk to you about. Oh, you wonderful creations. One of the things that I have been able to do is play things and get things updated. Right now I'm in the middle of playing Cyberpunk 2077 over again. And I want to play Phantom Liberty after that. I want to carry over my points. Anything that you can carry over, I like. And that's what I want to do. I downloaded the digital release of Red Dead Redemption 2 because the physical release is on an older system, and you know how that goes. Data doesn't transfer over from the PS4 to the PS5, at least it didn't with me, so now I have to start all over my PS4 stuff all over again anyway that I had, so I might as well get it digitally so I don't have to have the physical disc because I'm away from the physical disc. I don't know where it is, yada yada yada. Don't want to bore you with all those details, so I'm going to be getting back to that. But as for the newer things, I've downloaded, what is that Yakuza game? The Man Who Erased His Name. Yes, I cannot wait to delve in that story, which will prepare me for Yakuza Infinite Wealth, which is going to happen later. So I've been playing so many games, and I've been, doing so many things, I haven't had the time to come and delve in this system and speak to you about those experiences. But I do comment on quite a lot of things on Twitter, and I do comment on a lot of things on YouTube when I get the chance to do so. Some things that have to do with games, and some things that have to do with other things and all kinds of other entertainment that I am into. But I tell you, Supreme Me is very happy to tell you that I'm doing quite well. What's another game that I played? Star Ocean Second Story was amazing. I didn't even beat First Departure R, but I did play Star Ocean Second Story, which was amazing. I started the optional boss, the optional, what do you call it? The optional dungeon, and it was good up until the point that I had to do the statues out there, and I have to make the statues face in a certain way. That's when I said, okay, I'm going to take a break from this for a moment, because it just felt like I wasn't ready for another puzzle. If there's anything I cannot stand, you wonderful creations, it's puzzles. Puzzles, especially ones that are just taking too long to figure out. That just takes me out of the game. Yeah, I've been battling and training and grinding only to not be bested by a boss, not to be bested by a monster, but to be bested by something that can't even physically hurt me. A darn puzzle. It is so frustrating. Anyway, that game overall is great, and you should play it if you haven't played it. That got me excited, and that made me want to go play Star Ocean The Last Hope, which was a prequel to all the rest of the Star Oceans. And I'm starting to see, I've definitely gotten further into this time than I've gotten any other time, which is great. I was able to, what was I able to do? I was able to get further than I did last time. I got a chance to see this creature. She's like a cat creature with blue hair. And so I'm thinking, hey, I think this girl, she's a girl cat creature with blue hair. She has to be the main protagonist in the first Star Ocean's mother. But then I remember he had a mother. In the first Star Ocean, he had a mother, but I don't know if that was his adopted mother or what. I haven't played the first Star Ocean in a good minute, so, you know, if there was anything like they found him and didn't know how he got there, well, that could be her mother, right? So, his mother, so it was interesting to see that character, and it's interesting to play that Star Ocean, but I had to take a break because, what am I in the middle of doing now? I'm in the middle of finding somebody who can help me open these doors in this one underground temple that is like ruins or something like that. It's underneath this, you have to go through a cave to get in, and I'm like in this desert type of area on the planet Roke. So, yeah, I'm trying to go to the Purgatorium. That's what they call it. I think that's what they call it. Something, it's Catholic type of name for a level. So anyway, that's where I'm trying to go right now. I've got the girl with the wings, or I'm about to get her, or something or other. And she's like the best healer in the game, so my party is coming together. I actually want to get back to that. But in the meantime, this very instant, right now, I just wanted to take a break from delving into Night City to talk to you guys about what I'm doing. And please forgive me if I'm just putting these pictures and these slides up here and they have nothing to do with the game that I'm talking about. I'm just showing games and stuff and pictures and things like that because I'm talking about games, okay? So it could be a picture of a system, of a game, of something that maybe I'm not talking about in that very instant. Don't worry, you understand what I'm saying. You get the picture. Let's see, what else is there? So yes, wouldn't you believe it? The area that I'm delving in right now in life, the internet services, or whatever you want to call it, are very, very slow. And because they are very, very slow, wouldn't you know it, some things are having a problem updating. And because they can't update, I don't know if I'm going to play it at the latest version. And those games and things that I want to delve in are, coming up in the future, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. I would love to play those, but if they don't update, I don't think I'm going to get the chance. So hopefully they can update and the internet services are well and actually are strong enough to get the game updated. That is what I would like. And so, yeah, I gotta check on that, and even Red Dead Redemption 2 can't even download, because it's just, the internet is very slow. Where I am at in the world right now, it is almost comical how slow it is. So, anyway, been playing a lot of games, and even as far as movies go, I did get a chance to see Equalizer 3. I love it. Denzel does a powerful job in there as he is knocking out those bad guys ever so swiftly and with much finesse. And he talks to them, and he prepares them, and he tells them what he's going to do. He doesn't fear them. He's been to darker places in life. So everything he's going through now is just like, it's like whatever. It doesn't faze him. He's been in worse situations as a secret agent and all that stuff, dealing with covert operations and black ops and things such as that. So it's really cool to see a character like Robert McCall being played by Denzel Washington. He's a very good actor, and he does a very good job. It actually is encouraging me to want to read the Equalizer books, because it came from a book, and then they made it into a movie. I would really love to see an Equalizer game. That's what I would really love to see. Man, that would be brilliant. Maybe showing his earlier years before he became who he was in the movies now, or playing him now from the movie, or things that he's done other than the movie, between the movies, like maybe something that took place between Equalizer 1 and 2, something that took place between Equalizer 2 and 3, or something that takes place after 3, whatever, something like that. That would be great. Anyway, I'm almost coming to the 10-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for listening to me. This is Supreme Me, updating you on my status. Supreme Me, out.